Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss with you step-by-step process of how to apply for TCS National Qualifier Test 2022. Even after showing you every detail of this application process, if you have any doubts left, please do not hesitate to leave in a comment. I will try to answer all your questions. And if you still need any personal guidance, you can leave a comment or you can send a mail to academy.sadhana@gmail.com. We will try to answer all your queries in that. If we get more than 50 comments asking for a personal guidance session, then we will conduct a YouTube live session. Here we go. First thing, in Google, go to TCS Next Step page. TCS Next Step is a platform where you can apply for TCS National Qualifier Test. So just type TCS Next Step in Google. First link you will see will be this, https://nextstep.tcs.com/campus. Click on this link. We will also provide this link in this video description for your reference. That will take you to this page where you will find this Register Now button. On clicking on this Register Now button, that will take you to application form, or in your second year or first year or third year, if you have applied for TCS Code Vita or any other TCS contest, and if you already have TCS Next Step portal, then you can click on this login button directly. One doubt which you may get is, you might have registered already but you forgot the login credentials. What you should do, check your mail. You will have your CT or DT reference number. In that you will also get login credentials. You can try them. If not, then you have to register once again with a new email ID and new mobile number, because many people are saying that they forget the details. Then if you are new, as you know, click on just Register Now button. That will take you to this page where you will have two options. One is IT, one is BPS. All technical BE, Tech, ME, Tech students, it is suggestible for you to apply for IT role because you are eligible. And if you are a BCom or BA or any other degree and not interested in information technology IT role, then you can apply for business process services role, where you will be evaluated for tech support roles. So on clicking, assuming that most of you are from engineering background, click on this IT. On clicking on this IT, you will be taken to this page where the fields what you enter here are non-editable. You cannot edit them later. So please enter them very carefully. If this page does not load, that means the server is busy. Try filling this form preferably in the nights, because in the evenings and in the early hours this server is very busy. And do not postpone your application till the last date, which is August 15th, because then server will be very busy and you don't get this form loaded. Fill this. Many people ask, what is first name, what is middle name, what is last name? Here last name and first name are mandatory. Whatever you enter, whether you enter your surname first or your name in the first name, whatever it is, it's fine. There is no difference. Don't get confused. But what we suggest you is follow your SSC certificate or your 10th certificate format. Then you enter your details, and yeah, this is something which I actually wanted to discuss. Many people feel that they need to have a tough password. But what is my observation related to password is, many people forget their passwords, and we very strongly suggest you not to have a tough password. You can write your name. You can have your password with your name. For example, if your name is Sadhana, capital SADHANA @123. Please keep it simple. Your name, first letter capital, @123. There are no security issues with this. You will not share password with anyone, but follow this unique format, because there will be many people before exam, they will forget their password, and they will miss this opportunity of writing the very important exam in their career. So keep it very simple so that you should remember it. And your security question also should be very, very simple. Don't fancy your chances. Don't put a tough question. Very, very simple. Like I have chosen what is your nationality and I have chosen Indian. And first letter I have chosen capital letter. Even that is important when you forget your password. But server also doesn't respond in the last minute if you forget your password. So don't stretch to the last day. Register it immediately. These are the very, very important inputs. And whatever the fields you enter in this form, they are not editable. So these are one-time entries. So do not do any mistake. Observe very, very carefully before you submit this. And once you click on this submit button at the bottom, that will take you to this page where you will get CT and or DT reference number. This is the number what you get. Of course, you will get a mail once you submit this form. But remember, take a screenshot of this, take a picture of this page, or at least write this number somewhere. Please do not forget this number. This is a unique number which you should remember till the completion of your process. So just take a screenshot. And many people ask what is the difference between CT and DT reference number. If your college is accredited to TCS in past, you will get a CT reference number if you entered your college name correctly. If your college is not accredited to TCS in the past, then you will get a DT reference number on entering your college name. However, that doesn't make any difference to the selection. Please do not worry seeing someone else getting CT number, someone else getting a DT number. That doesn't make any difference to the selection. Let me confirm it. On clicking on this continue button, that will once again ask you password. What is this password? Just now you entered a password here in this application form. Here, whatever you entered the password here, the same password you have to enter here and click on submit button. On clicking on the submit button, your registration on TCS Next Step portal is completed. TCS application for NQT is not completed. Please remember, many people stop here. They think this, they clicked on submit and their application is over. No, you have to again. That is only TCS Next Step registration. And now you have to apply for TCS NQT. For you to apply for TCS NQT, click on this application form what you are seeing here. That will take you to this page where you will find 4 headings: personal details, academic and experience details, other details, application form preview. So click on this start filling the form on this page. Of course, you can go through these instructions and then you can click on this start filling form button. Then very carefully fill this personal details, address details and contact information details, and frequently click on this save button because sometimes you will get doubt about something and you will wait on the page. So for not to lose data, click on save. When you are done, click on save and continue. So after personal details, then next will be academic and work details. You can click on any of these buttons what you are seeing. Press on this highest qualification details. You have to enter your graduation details or post graduation details. Graduation, 12th, 10th, and if you have any other qualifications also you can enter. And TCS policy is you should not have gap more than 2 years. So gap information also will be asked in these forms. So click on each and then enter your details here and then click on continue button here. Many people get doubts related to these things. So if you also have any doubts, as we promised to you at the starting of this video, we are ready to conduct an individual guidance session on this, which is free. And or if we get more than 50 responses asking for an individual guidance session, we will try to give you a link and we can have a personal interaction session where I'll conduct a YouTube live session to clear all your doubts. Then this is other details where you have to upload your achievements and scholarship and certifications and upload your photo or CV. So this is also important. If anybody need any guidance related to your resume, your interview preparation also. After this NQT, we are also planning for personal interview guidance sessions and personal resume preparation sessions. We also are planning for mock interview sessions, so do not forget to subscribe to our channel because that will help you a lot. We will tell you how to clear this written test and interview. Then fill all these normal details on languages known, etc. At the last page, you will see this application form preview. Irrespective of how confident you are about the entries what you made, once go through the preview, only then on confirmation, click on this submit application. So once you submit this application, you will get the confirmation mail. I did not submit it because I did not fill this because I am not 2022 pass out, so I don't have an access to this, but I have applied it before. So you will get a confirmation mail on application of TCS NQT. So that ends the process of application for National Qualifier Test TCS for 2022 batch students. So that's it about application. If you have any doubts, leave a comment, and for any other kind of help, please you can mail us at academy.sadhana@gmail.com. We will try to contact you seeing your mail, or you can leave a comment. We will try to reach out to you through your phone number or your email. And I will also put a link of a Telegram group. You can join that group because all who are preparing for TCS NQT can join that group to get the updates. Thank you for watching this video. That's it for today. Thank you.